Hey guys, welcome to another video. I know it's been a little bit, but I've had some problems with the VP, some electrical issues. The tail shaft needs a complete rebuild, so I need to find another one of those. It's like $1,000, $1,500, maybe even $2,000 worth of repairs. So I don't know if you remember in the last video, it was still up on jack stands or car stands. I've dropped it down, made sure all the pump and all the lines and stuff were connected. Tried to do some wheel nuts up, but they're a bit rusted. I do have a new battery. I do have a battery charger, so now I don't have to take the battery out of the VP and worry about not having a charged battery to get to work in the VP. But this video will have the VL running, I hope. I don't want to just keep regurgitating the same content when I can't get the car running. So might look at the fuel pressure reg, undo a line there and see if it's going to squirt fuel at me, see if it's getting fuel to the lines, see if the injectors are blocked. So I might take the intake off and have a look at the injectors. Just some things to try, because it doesn't really want to start with deodorant now. Also, I don't know if I've put a bit of fuel into the engine and it's like putting the spark out and not starting. We've got some things to look at. So again, I'll show you the point that we're at. I'll just sit this here, go and turn the key. It's kind of the point we're at. Okay, so I can only smell stale fuel through the rocket cover. So I jumped under the back of the car. Undid that fuel line coming from the external fuel pump, no fuel. The one going into it has fuel. So I think the external fuel pump is the problem. As you can see, it dripping fuel here. So what I'm going to do is remove that fuel pump, try and give it a good clean out. Might even need to get another one. So I'm not the smartest with wiring, but I've got the pump out. See fuel dripping out, but it's dry as on this end. Got speaker wire connected to the positive and negative of the battery. I've got two lines here, and if I connect it up, I'll just sit the camera down so I can show you. They are one to this one to the other. Nothing in the pump, and because I don't know which one's positive and negative, I'll try it the other way around. Nothing. So the problem was last time with my new pumps, it didn't have these connectors on it. It has like these ones instead. And my issue was I've never done wiring or never even cut wires and joined connectors or anything before. So I think I was a bit scared of doing it, but this time, while feeling a bit confident when it will focus, I've started to join them up, cut them off, cut the old one off, which is here somewhere. Oh, I can't find it. So it's all done up. Might try and tighten it a tiny bit more, and now I'll see if fuel comes out of here. Yoo! That's what we want. So the real question is now, will it start? Now we've got, should have fuel pressure. I'll prime the pump. Well, there we go. That sounded a lot better than last time. You ready? Oh no, battery. Oh no, it's showing a bit red. Might have wasted the battery. No. No. excuse my face if there's dirt on it. I don't know if there is, I can't see, and I've been under the back of the VL. But at least that's one thing. At least that's one thing we've eliminated. It's now getting fuel. At least you can hear it priming the rail. I'll show you again. I'll sit it here and show you again. Maybe it needs plugs, or maybe it needs a new set of injectors. Maybe they're clogged. Doesn't even seem to want to fire though. I think the next thing I'll do is maybe take the intake off like I've already started, and check the injectors, see if they're clogged or anything. Even just buy a new set of injectors, chuck them in, see how that goes, I guess. Might even be a different day. I might be wearing something different. I don't have time to do that today. Got work in an hour and a half. Little update on Bella. Alright, so got all the intake bolts out. It's loose. Nearly taken all the hoses off except for one or two up here. Might leave it for another day to do the rest because I'm going to gurney inside again. As you can see, there's redback eggs and all that sort of crud in here, so don't really want to be sticking my hands in there. But yeah, we'll pick up on another day. Alright, so it's been 2 or 3 weeks. I did take all the intake off and most of the hoses off. Ended up buying a new hose kit that had some of the hoses in it, not all. Cleaned all the rest of the hoses out. Didn't actually take the injectors out and give them a clean because one of the bolts for the fuel rail started to strip, so I just left it in there. Going to tip some injector clean down in the tank, and I'll put it all back together now. Cleaned out all the hoses and all the plugs and stuff for the injectors, and got the battery here. I'm going to give it another kick in the guts and see what happens. But I thought I might get this up since everyone's been asking. Everyone's been demanding another VL video. So I thought I might get this up even though it's not running. And I said, open. And I said the next video will be running. I want advice. If this doesn't run, I want advice. But we'll have a go. Oh, need better connection on the turtle. There we go. Still doing that. See if I can smell fuel. I'll go grab that injector cleaner, tip that in the fuel tank and run it for a little bit. So I've chucked some injector cleaner in the tank, got sand behind the wheel, going to turn the key, and I'm going to spray some deodorant in the intake and try and get it to start. You want to turn it over and get on the throttle a little bit? Keep going. Okay, so it's a fuel problem. Definitely a fuel problem. Maybe the injector cleaner helped. Try turn it over again. Oh well, sorts it. It's a fuel problem. Very close to starting. I think an injector cleaner helped a little bit. I get some bit more fuel and a bit more injector cleaner and try that. But for now, I thought I'd get this up since all you've been demanding a new video, and we're very close to starting it. See you in the next one.